Well, good morning, everybody. Sal Capano here for your latest stimulus package, and I'll make this very quick. You don't need all day long to hear what's going on. I'm not going to break everything down, but the main thing is the $1,400 is coming. It's in writing, 359 pages, $1,400. That's right. There's something on here I want everybody to understand. It's a little confusion. $3,600 per child. And a tax credit. Now they're going to break that up among the months. Now they originally they said from kids under 6 would get more, but it looks like it's going to be any dependents that you have up to 18 years old are going to get this $3,600, but broken up into 12 months. Okay, so now more food aid. So for SNAP in each state is in this. More funding for schools, funding the airports. So the airports, we could, people could start flying again. The extension of the unemployment, $400 to August 29th. That's all states, okay? And more money for the vaccine, and minimum wage is the one on the bottom where it might be a little bit of a heat cup, $1.9 trillion. And that's it. I can go into all the little other details and this, that, and that. People don't want to know that. They want to just know exactly. And there's a couple other little things in there, but these are the most important, along with rental assistance. Now, please leave your comments below. I will read them if there's anything else that I didn't mention on here. I just want to cover the unemployment and PUA real quick in Nevada, and I believe this is all states. And if you, this is in Nevada, but I believe you should check in your local website. There's a little bit of confusion this morning. First of all, if you woke up Sunday morning, hopefully you did file your unemployment. It's going to be $400. It's 57. There's 7 weeks they added. So if you already reached the 50-week mark, so if you came to 50 weeks this week, nothing should have been on the bottom that's stopping you to continue. So you have 7 weeks. 7 weeks. So it's in the camera. 7 weeks left. Now, March 13th, this expires. This meaning the 300 boost from the last administration. That will expire. All right. While they're still working on the other administration works on, including that $400 boost. 300 boost will end. However, after the 13th, whichever comes first, if you haven't reached your 57 week, you will continue to receive your state unemployment. Do you understand? So if you're receiving, for an example, $270 a week, and the boost is over and they still haven't implemented the boost to each state or vote on it, that you will still receive the minimum state after the 13th. Hopefully that clarifies, until you reach your 7th week. So if you're at 50, and then you get to the 13th, I believe, I don't have the calendar in front of me, it'll be around 52 weeks maybe, or 53, you will have 4 more weeks left. That's 4 more weeks. And they did that so there wouldn't be a delay from the next administration, just in case there is a couple hiccups with the next administration and it's delayed, and by the time it hits the state already has in writing, they don't read the writing, but it already be funds and credits in there, so it gives them a week or 2 or 3 to implement the new state boost. The new federal boost, excuse me, for the 400. So again, that's good news. So now if you're not in the state of Nevada, I believe all states are. Check and speak up. And if it hasn't been implemented, contact your state legislator and get that done. But most states are adding that 7 weeks, okay? Again, that's for the PUA. Now, the unemployment is a little bit more complex. They both work out the same, what I'm reading. Both the same, but it's a little different as far as the 7 weeks extension versus 16 weeks extension when they implemented it. Real good news, and hopefully you watch this video for another minute if you could. Very good news, very good news on the regular unemployment. I hear state in Nevada. Adjudication, I mentioned my video. If you haven't watched my video, watch some of my other videos on my playlist or backup. And I mentioned that the adjudicators are gonna, if you finish and you your regular unemployment has exhausted, then the adjudicators are gonna be calling in early March, the weeks of early March, and communicate with you on the top of the tier where your case might be and when you will finally get approved for PUA. That's very important. That's a state in Nevada. So again, hopefully you'll watch my video. Continue to watch my video. If you haven't hit the subscribe button when you get done the video, please. It'd be really nice if you can. I greatly appreciate hitting the like button. I get a little bit of work involved in catching some of these things up. So and hitting that little bell too, so it'll notify you. When I come on again. I like to mix up a little bit. I know a lot of you are subscribing for the unemployment and the stimulants and what's happening and money tips, but I like to mix it up and just kind of get off subject just a little bit, like yesterday, and just a little bit of storytelling on my life and what I experienced, and just to make it fun and give you some true facts and stuff like that. Okay, thank you for watching my video, and I greatly appreciate it. And remember, say hello to somebody. tomorrow's another day. I'm Sal Capano, and thank you for watching my video. I greatly appreciate it. It's all about you guys. Take care.